name's JD. I'm the drummer for Ascetic. I'm going to start a YouTube series called Beginner Metal. I've been playing drums for over 30 years. It was a little difficult in the beginning because what happened is my dad bought me a drum kit. He bought me a few cymbals. These cymbals here and this cymbal here are over 30 years old. I've taken care of them all these years. But what he did is he bought me a bunch of albums when he bought my drum kit and told me learn the songs on them. No problem. When I first started playing, I had huge problems breaking heads and my hands would get tired. After 10 years of playing, I finally made it to college and I took drum lessons there. I had one semester of them. The most important thing I learned in school was stick handling. So this is what we're going to go over first. This is how you handle sticks. You make sure that your thumb and your forefinger are close together, and you just use the other fingers to help you control the stick movement. My drum kit is actually a Tama drum kit. Now, one more time, let's go over everything. Hi-hat, crash, EFX crash, chinaboard, crash cymbal, ride, snare, tom, floor tom, and bass drum. Now, when you're crossing over to your hi-hats, your hand is obviously not going to be like this. You're just going to rotate your wrist and thumb up. That's how you're going to get the hi-hats. Snare, you're going to have your hand palm down facing the ground. So you can make sounds like this. Ride over here, so you're not going to keep your hand placement exactly the same. You're going to actually rotate your wrist so that your thumb is up again so that you can ride that ride cymbal. Now when I'm riding that cymbal, I'm letting my back fingers help control the stick so that I can move a little faster. I am not a speed metal drummer. I don't have my muscles just don't move fast. I don't run fast. I don't do anything fast. I just do it heavy. And that's why I like metal drums, so I can play loud. Now, I don't even know how I used to hold the stick. Probably like this. I just grab it like I was going to punch something, and I ended up breaking heads. With this technique, you'll still be able to hit the heads hard, you're not going to have that problem with breaking heads. You're going to be hitting them at the angle they need to be hit at. So you're going to use that wrist movement, you're going to use that finger movement to come down and put some pressure on your hits. We were talking about recording on a few of the other channels, how you need those rim shots. You can still hit those rim shots if that's what you want to do. You just change the angle of where your snare's sitting. I hit loud. Most of the time when we play live, I don't even mic up the drums because I'm playing too loud anyway. Our equipment isn't such that we can play at 150 decibels, so I got to be careful. But if you change the angle of your snare like that, rim shots to get extra volume if that's what you need to do. But if you're playing in a metal band, you're going to want to play loud. You're going to want to play fast. You want to learn every trick you can to play to the best of your abilities. The other thing is, if you'll notice the way I'm hitting my cymbals, I'm using the same technique that I am to hit my heads. I've seen a lot of YouTubers, some of them that are fairly famous, that are playing on busted cymbals. And it's just due to the improper stick technique. If you have the proper stick technique, your equipment will last you forever. You're going to have to change your heads because they get worn out rather than because you busted them. This is just a little bit on how to properly hold your sticks if you want to play metal. We'll be doing more about little tricks that I've learned through the years, techniques that I've picked up, and hopefully you guys will ride the wave with me. I really enjoy playing. So my name's JD. Again, I play with the Cetic. We're a local band here in Roswell, New Mexico. Thanks for watching.